Flying might be a routine part of modern life, but let's be honest, it's pretty incredible that we're soaring through the sky in a giant metal tube. The aviation world is packed with bizarre facts and surprising stories that most people have never even heard of. 1. The world's shortest flight takes just a minute. Loganair's flight between the Scottish islands of Westray and Papa Westray holds the record as the world's shortest scheduled flight, lasting just over a minute, or as little as 53 seconds with favorable winds. This quick hop covers a distance shorter than the length of some airport runways. Number 2. Empty ghost flights are more common than you think. Ever wondered if the plane flying above you has any passengers on board? It turns out it might not. A 2022 report revealed that over 5,000 empty ghost flights traveled through UK airports since 2019, along with another 35,000 flights operating at less than 10% capacity. These flights often exist to keep airlines valuable slots at airports, a practice that's baffled climate campaigners and raised serious environmental concerns. Number 3. Pilots eat different meals for safety reasons. To avoid the risk of food poisoning taking out both pilots at the same time, many airlines require their pilots to eat different meals. This isn't just a precautionary myth. Back in 1975, a Japan Airlines flight saw 197 passengers fall ill from contaminated food, but both pilots were spared because they ate separate dishes. Number 4. Falcons fly for free on Etihad Airways. If you're traveling with a Falcon, you're in luck. At least if you're flying with Etihad Airways. Falcons, the national bird of the United Arab Emirates, can fly for free with this airline. While regular pets come with hefty fees, Falcon owners are allowed to bring one bird per person without any extra charge, and up to 2 if they purchase an additional seat. Number 5. Planes are tested with chicken guns. In the quest for safety, engineers use a tool known as a chicken gun to launch bird carcasses at airplane engines and windshields. These tests, which have been around since the 1940s, simulate bird strikes to ensure that planes can handle these dangerous collisions at high speeds. Please hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the video, a simple action that really helps the channel. Number 6. Some airlines have never had an accident. Believe it or not, several major airlines boast a perfect safety record. Middle Eastern carriers like Qatar Airways, Emirates, and Etihad, along with budget airlines like EasyJet and Ryanair, have never recorded a major accident involving fatalities. Number 7. Planes don't dump waste mid-flight. Contrary to popular myth, planes don't release waste directly into the sky. Instead, waste is stored in tanks that are emptied once the aircraft lands. But accidents can happen. In one case, a man in England was showered with sewage in his garden due to a mechanical malfunction. Number 8. The back of the plane is the safest spot. If you're nervous about flying, you might want to pick a seat at the back of the plane. Statistics show that the rear seats have a lower fatality rate in the unlikely event of a crash, making them the safest spot on the aircraft. The middle rear seats of a plane are the safest, with a 28% fatality rate during crashes, compared with 44% for the middle of the plane and 39% for seats at the front. Number 9. Pilots have fallen asleep and missed their destination. 2 Ethiopian Airlines pilots made headlines when they fell asleep in the cockpit and missed their destination entirely. They seemingly drifted off in the cockpit of their Boeing 737-800 en route from Khartoum to Addis Ababa. Air traffic control was unable to reach the plane as it cruised past its destination at 37,000 feet. Fortunately, an alarm woke them up, and they were able to turn the plane around and land safely, with the passengers not realizing what happened. Number 10. The world's tallest woman took her first flight in 2022. Standing at an impressive 7 feet, Rumeysa Gelgi, the world's tallest woman, finally experienced her first flight in 2022. Turkish Airlines removed 6 seats to accommodate her, allowing her to travel comfortably on a long-haul journey from Turkey to San Francisco. Number 11. A passenger started a fire in the plane's bathroom. One flight took an unexpected turn when a foolish flyer on a Tel Aviv-Bangkok service in October 2022 decided to smoke in the bathroom, despite the no smoking rules. He lit up in the bathroom and promptly triggered the smoke alarm. He then tried to hide the evidence in the trash, sparking a fire that the cabin crew had to extinguish. Thankfully, the situation was brought under control and the flight landed safely in Thailand. Number 12. An engine part fell off mid-flight. Imagine finding part of a plane engine in your backyard. That's exactly what happened to Louis Desmarais and his family in Belgium when a piece of cowling from a passing Air Atlanta Icelandic Boeing 747 detached and fell, thudding into the roof of his garage and coming to rest on his lawn. Luckily, no one was hurt. Planes shedding parts is rare but not unheard of. At 13, a whiskey bottle came back, a third empty, from checked luggage. United Airlines passenger Christopher Ambler was left fuming in March 2023 when his $450 bottle of Glenmorangie Highland single malt whiskey mysteriously lost a third of its contents during a flight. That's despite the fact that it was securely packed in checked luggage. The incident led to accusations of theft by baggage handlers, sparking a heated exchange between the passenger and the airline. The disgruntled passenger showed the airline his displeasure through a tweet. Number 14. 2023 was the safest year in aviation history. It turns out 2023 set a new record as the safest year in aviation history. It's official. No one died in a passenger jet plane crash, making it the safest year in aviation history. The International Air Transport Association report said that while there was a 17% increase in aircraft movements compared to the year before, the accident rate decreased. With 0 passenger jet fatalities reported, the aviation industry continues to prove just how safe it is to travel by air. There you have it. 14 interesting aviation facts you might not have heard of. Which stories do you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below. Please share, like, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.